Hello, karibu SolidWorks Tanzania. Yeah, huu ni mwendelezo wa series yetu ya Industrial Automation and this is second presentation on Industrial Automation PLC programming and it's an introduction also on PLC controllers, right? So this will be a short presentation just to have some clarity on the types of PLC controllers. Okay, let's dive in. So we have two main types of PLCs. We have modular PLC and compact PLCs. So as we said earlier, a PLC is a digital computer used in industrial automation to execute some logic programs. But also it says these are industrial computers used for automation of electromechanical processes. Okay, kwamba tunakuwa kuna electronic devices, mechanical devices kama actuators and relays, electronic devices kama input sensors, switches, etc. So integrates between the two, kuangalia kipi kinatoka kwenye input, ku decide what will be done after we have that an input and then send a control signal to the output actuators. So we've said earlier, two common types of PLCs, modular and compact PLCs. So a modular PLC normally inakuwa ni kama rack of kits, right? So ina consist of modules for CPU, kwa CPU inakuwa standalone, inakuwa peke yake. Input output interfaces ama interfaces zinakuwa peke yake. Alafu tunakuwa kuna power supply iko peke yake na kwa tunakuwa pia na communication interface iko peke yake. So ukiangalia hapa chini, this here is how the modular PLC looks like. Hapa mwanzo unakuwa labda na CPU peke yake, hapa kuna rack ya inputs, hapa kunakuwa na rack outputs. Zinaweza kuwa input kadhaa, output kadhaa. Kunakuwa kuna power supply behind this. Okay, kunakuwa kuna communication rack ama communication interface somewhere. So inakuwa unaweza ukapanga as many solo devices as possible kulingana na uhitaji. So the modular PLCs ziko very flexible na expandable. Okay, kwa maana hiyo hizi modular PLC they are very suitable for large scale industrial applications. So zinatumika sana kwenye automotives industries kama assembling plants, chemical industries and process industries like let's say bottling industries, cement industries, etc. So what are the pros and cons? So advantages is modular PLC, kwanza ni expandability, kwamba you can add as many modules as possible. Yaani unaweza kuwa na number of inputs nyingi zaidi kwenye modular PLC kwa sababu iko flexible kuwa expanded. Lakini pia kunakuwa na easier maintenance and troubleshooting. Kwa mfano kama labda kuna module fulani haibehave right, let's say as an input module ama an output module, unaweza tu stack out alafu replace with another module, you see, so you can easy troubleshoot. Unaweza ukatoa moja zile racks ukaangalia okay ipi ambayo hairespond and then ukajua where is the problem and then you can replace on the failed ones. But also ina support complex automation processes. Sababu sasa hapo unaweza ukapanga as many modules as required, manake you can have as many inputs and as many outputs as needed kulingana na mahitaji ya section yako ama ya kiwanda chako. So ina support complex processes. On the disadvantages, first their cost is high, so gharama zake ni kubwa hizi modular PLCs ukilinganisha na compact PLC, lakini zina require more space and wiring, kwa sababu tumesema unaweza ukapanga on a rack as many modules as required as needed. That means zinahitaji pia a bigger space, zina consume a bigger space. Let's say kwenye control panel yako unaweza kuta kuna stack out nyingi sana ambazo zinachukua eneo kubwa kiasi kulinganisha na compact PLC, lakini pia zinataka space zinahitaji pia more wiring, kwa sababu kama let's say una input, you have 20 inputs and 20 outputs, you see the wiring to each input, that was a lot of wiring hapo tukichukulia kama mfano, so inahitaji more wiring lakini pia inahitaji more space. Okay, then we have compact PLC. So a compact PLC, all components hizo CPU, IO interfaces, power supply, communication interface, zote ziko built into a single unit. Kwa mfano ukiangalia hii hapa chini, this is an image of a compact CPU. A compact PLC. Kwamba hapa kwenye ka PLC kamoja, humu ndani kuna CPU, humu ndani kuna power supply, humu ndani kuna built-in. Kwa mfano hizi hapa juu zinaweza kuwa ni built-in input interface na hii hapa ni built-in output interface. Kuna digital and analog inputs, digital and analog outputs, right? Kuna power supply rack, umeona. Kuna communication interface right here ambao unachomeka Ethernet cable. So you see this is very compacted, right? Inatofautiana na zile ambazo ziko kama crates, kwamba unakuta kuna ka crate hapa ka CPU, vicrate hapa vya input interface, vicrate vya output interface ambavyo ni stackable, unaweza ukavidetach ama ukaviattach, right? So a compact one yenyewe iko very compacted, so iko na limited expandability. You cannot expand it that much kama kwenye modular, lakini hii compact PLC ni cost effective, right? Tuliona kwenye modular kwamba zina gharama kubwa, zinahitaji more space, zinahitaji more wiring, lakini now this one gharama yake ni ndogo na space yake pia ni ndogo, lakini they are just suitable for small to medium scale automations, not for so complex automations. Zinatumika sana kwenye packaging, ama kwenye sorting, ambayo ipo kwenye conveyor systems, lakini pia inatumika kwenye heating, ventilation and air condition control, stuff like that. What are the advantages? So faida kubwa za compact PLC ni low cost na space efficient. Zina gharama ndogo, zinahitaji space kiasi tu na zina fit in. Lakini pia they are simple to install na kuweka setup na kuisetup, they are simple to install and setup. Alafu they are ideal for small applications. Lakini disadvantage zake kubwa ni limited expansion option, kwamba haina expandability kwa sababu unaona everything is built in one space, so yeah, and it's less flexible in complex automation. So in conclusion, the modular PLCs are the best for large scale and complex applications ambazo zinahitaji expansion. Unaweza kuwa umeshatengeneza your plant tayari imekaa sawa, lakini labda kuna subsection fulani unataka kuiongeza na inahitaji pia kuwa controlled by the same PLC controller, then you can just stack in the racks for extra inputs and extra outputs, and then you can proceed with expanding your frame. Lakini compact PLCs are ideal for smaller, cost-sensitive projects with fixed requirements. All right. Then now choosing the right PLC depends on application complexity, kwamba kama utatumia modular ama utatumia compact, inategemea sasa how complex is your industry or your farm. If it's very complex, modular is good for you. If it's a simple industry, then compact is good for you. Then scalability needs. Do you want to scale it later on? Do you want to expand it? And then the budget too. Tumeshasema modular ni expensive, so if your budget is low, then itakuwa a good option to go for compact PLC. Bravo! As I said, this will just be a short presentation. I hope you have captured enough on this presentation. So keep moving forward, keep learning. Until the next slide and next presentation. Ciao.